is at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please make sure everybody are logging in. So just once again, want to request all of you to make sure you're inviting people so that nobody misses this out.
It's going to be very, very special from the morning. Like she was saying, through the day, we're going to be preparing for the session, because just in this one session, like even this few minutes that we all listened to Swamiji, of course, it was a very long darshan, I know, but it just seemed like a few minutes. The way, by the time we spent time with Swamiji, just felt like a few minutes. But what Swamiji revealed in this covered vertical time zones. It covered about the Charya Pada, Kriya Pada, Yoga Pada, Jnana Pada. It covered about in depth about what is Charya and what is Kriya. It covered so many aspects, and tomorrow we are going to be learning all of these and preparing ourselves. So through the day, from morning, we are going to be revisiting whatever Swamiji is revealed on each of it, so that tomorrow we all can prepare for that grand revelation from Swamiji. So do not miss. Tomorrow is going to be a blast. So do not miss, be there. And these sessions are exclusive and most amazing sessions. So even we are as eager and as curious as you to, awaiting the revelations from Swamiji. And Swamiji was telling today, right? One of the statements that I really was really eager, and I'm still eager to know about, is where Swamiji said, those who realize, the people who are studying about extraterrestrial beings, who are studying about vertical time zones, who are studying about existence of parallel universes, if they connect to a person who realized what the Vedas and Agamas tell, the truths that they reveal, then they will be able to, and Swamiji was saying the exact thing that will, that they'll be able to discover. And it was so amazing. I'm just waiting to see what Swamiji is going to be revealing to us tomorrow. So do not miss. Invite your loved ones, invite your near and dear ones.
Okay, I do see some of you posting questions. These questions that you want to ask Swamiji, all of you, whoever wants any specific regulations in this subject, go ahead, head to Twitter and go to Swamiji's Twitter handle, Kailasa's SPH, Nithyananda Paramashivam, and in the pinned tweet that is there on the topmost pinned tweet, do a reply tweet to it, use the hashtag ask the avatar. You can post your questions there so that you can directly ask Swamiji and Swamiji would reveal the answers. So do not miss out. Head to Twitter, do it right away. Any questions you may have, or if you want to ask some particular subject to Swamiji to reveal, go ahead, head to Twitter right away and please post. I'm so excited. I just feel, literally can't stop smiling.
Absolutely.
It is such an amazing session today.
And Ma Nithyananda Jnana Yogini is asking, Ma, what was the name of the Murti today during Swamiji's revelation, which Swamiji said was powerful? That was Sarveshwara, Simhagna Murti. That's what Swamiji said is raw and he's straightforward. So it was Sarveshwara talking, Simhagna Murti. So that's the name, Ma. It's called Sarveshwara. Yes. If we get started now, we can never stop talking about what Swamiji revealed. And it's always like absolutely amazing to just sit and listen to Swamiji, to see Swamiji revealing so many things, and even to just listen to the revelations is just profound. So now all the participants that are here with us, each of you, we request all of you to sit. Let us just absorb these truths into us by manifesting them as powers, manifesting each of them as experience, as powers. We request each of you to sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Let us manifest the experience. Where Swamiji initiated all of us to be able to have the breakthrough of manifesting the space, state, powers, being and super consciousness of Paramashiva. So sit now. See, all that Swamiji revealed, right? Even those that were unspoken, we will be able to cognize all of them in today's session. And just by manifesting powers, just by manifesting the experience, just by manifesting the state, just by manifesting the powers, connecting to Swamiji, we will simply experience all that revelations as a reality for us. So let us all now enter into the power manifestation. Please sit straight. You're going to just sit, connect. You don't need to do anything extraordinary. You don't need to do anything separate. Just connect to Swamiji and just relax in that space of oneness. Relax yourself in that space of absolute joy. And you will see how beautifully the experience of power manifestation will start happening in you. Chant the Mahavakya. Connect to Swamiji. Sit straight. You all can clasp your palm together and keep it on your lap. Just relax. Relax from whatever space that you are in. Relax and just soak yourself in what Swamiji revealed. You don't even need to do any extra effort. Just remember Swamiji. That's all. Connect intensely to Swamiji. You will automatically see all the revelations that Swamiji revealed will start beautifully manifesting in your inner space. You'll be able to start experiencing it. Please sit straight. Just spend 3-4 minutes. That's all. Intensely sit and manifest.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Please relax. You all can check your palms. You can see if you have manifested. Now, in the same space, we're all going to be entering into the next session where we will be understanding about the science of Divya Sarira. What is Divya Sarira and how do we manifest Divya Sarira?
If you want to become extraordinary, you have to do extraordinary things. Carve out your identity, Divya Sarira. Enjoying the enlightenment being in this loka, carving your integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching. Divya Sarira, pure identity, just like how you build this body. Food, workout, rest, care, same way. Build your Divya Sarira. That is what I am saying, carving out your spiritual identity. Build your Divya Sarira with integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching. carve your Divya Sarira. What is Divya Sarira? I will define. Understand? You take a clay and put any impression. For example, you put your hand. It get impressed. Then burn the clay. Your hand is imprinted on it forever. So the clay is Divya Sarira of your hand. Same way, bring yourself and put the master on you, or put yourself on the master so strongly. He gets imprinted in you intensely, then burn yourself with integrity. Now you just radiating, manifest his state, space, powers. You are his Divya Sarira. Thousands and thousands and thousands of years, Sanatana Hindu Dharma has kept this great science of producing Divya Sariris alive. All spiritual sampradayas will be relevant to planet Earth as long as they are able to produce Divya Sariris. If you are living the state, space and manifesting powers, your Divya Sarira has started getting built. It has started happening. Build your Divya Sarira intensely. Listen carefully. Too much of shadow of conscious decision gets embedded into your natural selection process, and you develop something called Divya Sarira, light body, which reduces your sensual needs drastically to keep you alive and excited. Means, if your Divya Sarira develops more and more, with less input from the external world, you will be more alive, joyful, excited, inspired, radiating. You may not need sense pleasures to keep you alive and active. Listen intensely. Divya Sarira, the body, indestructible, effulgence, which is inside all of us. Please understand, this Divya Sarira is the core component of all of us. There is no whichever you think you are good or bad. You think you are God or demon. Whatever you think. You have a Divya Sarira. That Divya Sarira strengthened, energized, inspired by sattvic food to the body, sattvic food to the mind, sattvic food to the consciousness. Enjoy this three in your life continuously. Don't worry about what should be negated. See, focusing on what need to be negated makes you very depressed, even feeling deprived. See, the Divya Sarira in you, the self-effulgent light body in you, if that is strong, you are an enlightened being. You enjoy best things of the consciousness, your existence. You enjoy the best gifts of your existence. if that self-effulgent Divya Sarira gets more and more covered, you get deluded, suffer with the external world, delusions, deluge and whatnot, whatever. Now I don't want to get into the negative side description. If you miss strengthening Divya Sarira, what happens? I don't want to waste time on that. I only wanted to describe how to strengthen the Divya Sarira. Self-effulgent, Swayam Prakasa, Sutta Sarira, Daiva Sarira. All of us have. The methodologies to strengthen the Divya Sarira and manifest powers of Paramashiva, the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, and powers of Paramashiva. This truth is the message from Paramashiva directly to the whole humanity. Samadhi and feeling connection empowers your Divya Sarira. Empowering your Divya Sarira is the ultimate productivity of your happening in planet Earth. Your body, physical body, carries the consciousness. I use new word called Divya Sarira. Consciousness wearing this body is Divya Sarira. The consciousness getting more and more empowered. When the consciousness gets empowered, you don't feel suffocated by physical body and its limitations. Listen. If you are Divya Sarira, the consciousness which is holding your body, if that is empowered, you don't feel suffocated, limited, reduced by your body. Please listen. Body limiting your possibility makes you feel suffocated. Not only the great powerful cognitions and understandings about the secrets of the cosmos, all spiritual practices are focused with the purpose of empowering your Divya Sarira. Listen, yesterday's satsang I gave you one truth. If you rest in Samadhi, you will see everything in your life is complementing your different aspects. The wealth you earn, or the money you spend, the relationships getting added in your life, or people leaving from your life, comforts and wealth, artha getting added or leaving, the higher values, understandings getting added to you, and middle class values leaving you. Everything, if you see, it just complements your expansion. If you get terrorized by your life, suffocated by your life without understanding, if you feel everything is chaos, everything is falling apart, due to your inner restlessness, you feel whole life is complication and incompletion. I tell you, nothing falls apart, everything falls in place. Nothing in life falls apart, everything in life falls in place. Whenever I sit in Samadhi and watch, I see clearly everything is so auspicious. Not only I see it, when I see life as auspicious, my Divya Sarira gets so empowered. It just manifests powers and miracles. Every time when I reveal the higher truths, it empowers your inner space. It empowers your very being. Empowering your Divya Sarira is the job I do day in and day out.
If you have been a Divya Sariri, means the people who are sitting around me during the energy darshan, helping, guiding all the participants to receive energy darshan, those people are only called as Divya Sariris. Or I can say they are getting trained to become Divya Sariris. Means it's like when a sun is shining, if you keep 10 mirror, all the 10 are properly focused on sun, towards sun. That whole area, the area between the 10 mirror will shine, not only because of sun, the 10 reflections. So these Divya Sariris are like a mirror, they act like a mirror, so that the whole area intensely radiates energy. That is why people who come to have energy darshan, they literally enter my own physical body. Please understand, it's like me having an extended huge physical body. In that very intense energy field, they enter and have the energy darshan and go. If you have been a Divya Sariri, I can say at least, especially with the experience, intensely working on the body, not only you don't age, you grow younger. The growing younger happens when you become Divya Sariri. And the grace, joy, beauty starts radiating when you are Divya Sariri.
Listen. You have two major components in you. One, super consciousness. Another one, body, matter, means chit and jata, matter and consciousness. Every particle of the matter which is manifested by the superconsciousness and still in alignment with the superconsciousness, that parts are called Divya Sarira in you. Every cell still continues to be in tune with Paramashiva. Every muscle, every part of your biology, internal organ or body, Jnanendriya or Karmendriya, still in tune with Paramashiva comfortably, with powerful cognitions comfortably without any struggle, as a natural flow of life is Divya Sarira. Every cell which is ready to reverberate and radiate the powerful cognitions of Paramashiva is part of your Divya Sarira. Please understand. Whichever part of you comfortably manifests the powerful cognitions is your Divya Sarira. More and more powerful cognition manifestation means more and more you are becoming Divya Sarira. If your hands can manifest the highest powerful cognition, you are Paramashiva, your hands have become part of the Divya Sarira. Your eyes can manifest the truth, you are Paramashiva, your eyes have become part of Divya Sarira. Every cell in your body, if it can comfortably manifest powerful cognitions, it has become part of Divya Sarira. Pain does not exist is one of the powerful cognition because you are soul, you are consciousness, you are Paramashiva. If your hand is fractured and it does not have pain, means it is manifesting as a natural flow the powerful cognition you are Paramashiva. Understand? You cannot act when there is a compound fracture. You can act as long as everything is well. Not when there is a compound fracture. You can't be crying and doing, I'm okay. Understand? It's a natural flow. If powerful cognitions naturally flow in your system, you are Divya Sariri. You become Divya Sarira. Paramashiva beautifully says in Kriya, in Puja, there is a special ritual called making yourself Divya Sariri. You invoke every part with the sacred syllable of Paramashiva's name. Paramashiva sits on the throne made out of 54 mantra. Not 52, 54. 52 akshara, one spelled but doesn't have a script. Another one can neither be spelled nor written. So totally 54 akshara. He sits on the throne which is made of these 54 aksharas. And listen carefully. When you invoke those aksharas in the various parts of your body, with the declaration, this part of the body, let it manifest Paramashiva and His glory, His state, space, powers and being and powerful cognitions. That part becomes Divya Sarira. If you do not feel pain during the multiple compound fracture, be guaranteed your body will not stink or rot or degrade when you leave the body. It will only be Jiva Samadhi. There will not be ordinary death. The body will not have any decay. Yoga Sarira doesn't decay. You become Divya Sarira. Understand the truth I am trying to convey. Anything your brain can capture and enjoy, your life will make that into reality. If your brain can capture and enjoy the most subtlest understandings of cosmic sacred secrets and the spiritual powers, you will become just yogi, Divya Sariri. If you enjoy pornography, your body will be physically matured. If you enjoy these subtle powers, subtle understandings, simply your body will become Divya Sariri. You will become yogi, Bala Yogi, Bala Sant. Bala Sant is a person whose brain captures all these highest conscious truths, subtle truths while you are young. The way your brain captures these great truths, simply your body starts manifesting it. You become yogi. You become a Divya Sariri. You become embodiment of Mahadeva. You become Bala Sant. Very strong lessons. You need complete attention. But the lessons will be really helpful. This technical knowledge will really be helpful, not only for enlightenment, for making your life more and more blissful and happy and joyful, becoming a new human being. Becoming a new human being. Understand? If you cooperate as medium, and if your chakshu becomes pure next day morning, you feel, oh God, things are so fresh, alive. Then you are traveling in the path of Divya Sarira. Mouth having a deep taste, not just the mouth, the deeper mouth. It's called annak. In Tamil we say the part which hangs inside your tongue, the deeper mouth, this area. That inside the throat, feeling intense sweetness or a very sweet smell being experienced in the nose. That is what is the perfume of Divya Sarira, of the Master. Understand? Perfume smell of Divya Sarira of the Master. Something will be happening in your nose, some sweet smell. And any sound, you will, even a small sound, you will be able to hear with a deep sensitivity. These are the scales. I am telling all the people who were mediums, during the healing initiation. I am telling all you guys, if you have any of this experience, you are traveling towards the path of Divya Sarira. Have courage, confidence, joy, jump into it and run. Flow with it. I am talking about this so detailed way so that in future, people who are trying to become medium for these ghosts,
the dead people, pretas, pichas, all of them should understand difference between that medium and this medium. Medium word is loaded with a negative meaning. That is different and this is different. This is different. Here it is becoming Divya Sarira. There it is becoming more and more unconscious. Vivekananda gives an example. The black magic mediums, it's like throwing a big stone on the horse and stopping it. It will stop, but it will never get up again over. With a master, it's like holding the rope properly and stopping the horse. It will be termed, not killed. Terming the horse is different between killing the horse. So it's an important thing you need to understand. This is the second level, Paragaya Pravesha, astral travel. The third level, the Siddha who doesn't have body entering into a dead body. Like a Mahā Baba who doesn't have physical body. He may suddenly enter into some body to do some work, to bless people, to initiate. It happens. And same way, Siddhas who don't have body entering into, first thing, Siddhas who don't have body entering into a living body, Siddhas who don't have body entering into a dead body. These are the next categories. Understand? 4 categories. I'll just give the essence. Person who is having the body entering into the dead body, person who is having the body entering into living body, person who does not have body entering into living body, person who does not have body entering into dead body. If you understand all these 4 things in different level, it will help you. First, if you understand the possibility, a Siddha can reflect, radiate himself in your body, naturally that is the best thing can happen to your body. Just get out. Get out of your body, let him occupy. That is the best thing can happen to your body. Understand what best can happen to your body. Then that becoming Divya Sarira. That's the greatest thing can happen to you and the body.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Devils, demons, rakshasas, rakshasis. Every day they go on vomiting poison. Then they also start attracting the people who are waiting for that poison. Understand, it is all about the frequency, the vibration for which you are waiting. Universe scatters that to you. If you are waiting for frustration, negativity, Kalabhairava sends that. If you are waiting for enlightenment, positivity, powerful cognitions, Kalabhairava sends you that. I tell you, if you taste the Sattvika Ananda, means the bliss, powerfulness you enjoy when you empower others. For example, every day, all these deep secrets, the sacred secrets, powerful truths, I go on reveal. Every day people apply that in their life and they feel empowered, joyful. When I see their smile, I feel the joy of existence. And I feel empowered. I feel I should teach the truths more and more. I tell you, hard work gets you more hard work. Happy life gets you more happy life. Living enlightenment means vibrating in the frequency of the cosmic constitution, cosmic truths, universal truths, reverberating with the principles of the universal truths. You need to understand, when the universal truths become the source cognitions for you, when you start reverberating with the universal truths, cosmic constitution, the ultimate cognitions, Paramasathyas, Paramashiva's Satyas. It is literally like an elephant entering into a hut. Paramashiva enters into your ignorance and shatters it. Understand how a small hut will be shattered if an elephant enters into it. Same way, when Paramashiva enters into your cognitions, the way you operate. Cognition means whatever you cognize as a life, good, bad, right, wrong, goal, obstacle, what should be done, what should not be done, how much you can do, all these cognitions you have. That is the fundamental decision-making mechanism of your life. I call that as a buddhi. I can give you one small example. Very simple. Actually, I have done this in those days when I used to live in Bidvi, with a small group of disciples. Even now our Kailasa Vasis in Bidvi can try this. I'll first explain. If you sit in front of our banyan tree, under a banyan tree, and few people sitting in the Sabdarishi rocks in Ramanagara hill. The Ramanagara hill, there is a 7 rock under which there are caves where all the 7 rishis lived. Sabdarishis, even now they are living. That 7 rocks represents 7 Sabdarishis. It is their energy field. Few people should sit under the banyan tree and few people should go there and sit. And you can have a telephone connection, conversation. Just have that fork. You call that spoon fork, vibrating fork. Keep one fork under banyan tree, tuning fork. Keep one fork in that rock, the Sabdarishi rocks. Just vibrate the tuning fork in banyan tree. You will see that the fork on the Sabdarishi rock will vibrate intensely. You can try it today. You can video record it. Because this banyan tree and that Sabdarishi rock is deeply connected through a different frequency than what you understand. Through supernal effulgence they are connected. All the Sabdarishis sit there and listen to Paramashiva's Vedas and Upanishads and Agama teachings. The tuning fork, the resonance, matching a frequency will simply happen between our banyan tree and that Sabdarishi rock. You can check it. I think the distance physically maybe 2-3 kilometers. At least 2-3 kilometers. And I'm talking about the air distance, not through road. By air, it must be at least 2-3 kilometers. But this tuning fork will vibrate the frequency for the 2-3 kilometers without any time gap. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Listen. Time and space the continuum of time and space is due to a stuff connecting both. That stuff
is called Maya Tattva in Vedic tradition. It is not there, but it is there. Because the time and space, both the dimensions, do not have a clear border, kind of a watertight compartment border. No. Understand this very intensely. For example, if time and space put together is 100 meter, consider an 100-meter clock. Is 100 meter. Consider an 100-meter clock as time and space. For some people, 60 meter is time, only 40 meter is space. For some people, only 30 meter is time, 70 meter is space. The time and space continuum and the way it exists as reality for you is not the way it exists as reality for others. That is why some people are so excited to wake up in the morning. Some people feel, oh God, I don't know why I need to open my eyes. Listen carefully. The outer world reality is perceived between certain frequencies. Like I gave the example, 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz sound only can be perceived by any normal human being. Below 20 hertz or above 20,000 hertz, you can't perceive it. You can't hear it. If you experience, it's something extraordinary. Yesterday I saw, when I was giving the satsang itself, she was getting into that mood of anagata dvani, means the sound which is higher frequency than the 20,000 hertz. The experience you had, which you have not shared with anyone, is true. This reality which all of us are commonly sharing with the word called world. This is also between certain frequencies. For example, we will give the same like sound, 20 unit Maya to 20,000 unit Maya. It's only an example I am giving you. Between the 20 unit Maya, 20,000 unit Maya, the hertz for sound, Maya for the reality, I am using Maya word as a unit for reality. Between 20 unit Maya to 20,000 unit Maya, all of us common human beings can experience it as world, as reality. If it goes below 20 unit or above 20,000 unit, you start manifesting powers. Listen. If you unclutch intensely, it will go below 20 unit Maya. You become pure intense. If you go above 20,000 unit Maya, you become pure devotion, feeling connection. But in both you experience oneness. Suddhadvaita Sugabodham. One beautiful thing. This clarity, whether you unclutch and reach below 20 unit Maya or practice
practice devotion, feel connected and reach above 20,000 unit Maya, you experience the same oneness. Sutta Advaita Sugabodham. If I initiate you into power manifestation, your whole body, mind starts getting grounded in that oneness space. Sutta Advaita Sugabodha. What you manifest is Shakti, not ordinary Siddhi. Because in our power manifestation, the more you practice, more you get grounded.
Paramashiva's message directly from Sri Kailasa. Listen. The scene is always seen based on the frequency and quality of the existence of the seer. Seen is always seen based on the quality of the existence of the seer. The core of the seer chooses the quantity, quality, impact of the seen on himself and on others, who sees as part of his seen. Understand? Even what you think as others is part of your seen. So the base for the existence of your first person, second person, third person, all the three are the seer. So do not try to make the seen absolutely independent of the seer by dissolving the responsibility of the seer and the impact of the seer on the seen, whether first person, second person or third person. Listen. I'll expand now. Fundamentally, you try to establish the seen is independent of seer so that you can put the responsibility for your life on others. When you realize the truth that seer is responsible for the seen, you need to work, alter, transform, evolve. That's too much of work. You can always say, oh, no. You can always find some false reason why external reasons are responsible, not your internal existence. So fundamentally, you try to build a narrative, grand narrative of the existence is independent of seer. Once you believe this, Once you are convincing, once you are able to convince this false delusory idea within you, then you start blaming, then I am not responsible for what is happening outside. Then he is responsible, she is responsible, everyone. So if your Guru is asking you to look in and find you are responsible, abuse him also. Understand the fundamental delusion, making the scene independent of the influence of the seer. Then the seer can claim always victimhood. Understand? Unfortunately, the cosmos will make you a victim if you continuously claim victimhood. Fortunately, cosmos will make you a leader if you continuously claim and realize that you are the leader and responsible for everything. That's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of life. Even to cheat others, never ever use victimhood, because you will start believing it and cosmos will say tathastu to it. Never. Never do that mess. Understand? This one curse I will never want even my enemies to have, even people who cherish enmity towards me. I will never want them to have this suffering. Feeling that they are victim of the universe or the cosmos or the humanity or the whole. That's the worst hell.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
Today's revelations were just amazing. Understand what Swamiji revealed right now. Tomorrow we're all going to experientially understand it. Tomorrow in the initiation, where we are going to be receiving the astral travel, and we are going to also be understanding about parallel universes. Please be there. Do not miss. Most importantly, tomorrow we have an exclusive special session with Swamiji. So don't miss. Please be there. Invite your friends, family members as well. And thank you so much for joining with us today. We welcome all of you to join us tomorrow as well. Thank you so much. Let us all conclude our day with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all, Nithyanandam.